field. It's Quentin's Cowboys going up against Rudolph's Vikings. So now let's go to Arlington, Texas, where Jim and Phil have the call.
Vikings, Cowboys coming up on EA Sports as we come to you from Arlington, Texas for today's game.
Jim Nance, Phil Simms, partner, look forward to sharing a very special afternoon with you.
Yeah, Jim, I think it's going to be special because we have two teams that have special players on their side, and it's always fun to watch them, to see how athletic and how wide open the NFL has become. So fans, they love it this way, so you're going to love this game.
So that means Cordero Patterson will be back for the opening kick. And Dan Bailey is ready now to get this one underway. This game has officially begun. Sherrills fields the kick. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Bridgewater's, of course, going to be the man at quarterback today. First down at the 27. Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense in time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Loss of 4 on the play. Second down and a long way to go. Got hit on release. This offensive line today will be leaned on to protect their quarterback as well as opening up some running lanes. That last pass incomplete, and it brings up third down. It's a two tight end formation. Ball is out. Recovery by the offense.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
The Vikings are going to punt the football. Beasley's got a chance this time. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line. And a run back of about 15. Coming onto the field, he came into the league undrafted out of Eastern Illinois University and has turned into one of the biggest stars in the game. Quarterback Tony Romo.
Tony Romo, probably one of the top 5 quarterbacks when it comes to movement in the pocket. He moves around and slides to find that extra time to throw the football. Then he's deadly with that arm.
The Vikings defense lined up going with the 46 defense. Romo connects with Williams.
Hard to play man-to-man against such a quality receiver. You got to mix up the coverage. You play straight man-to-man, you're going to give up a lot of completions.
Here they
come to the line of scrimmage, the 21-yard line.
Romo's alone in the backfield. 1st and 10. Throws the pass. Williams got it. Touchdown, Dallas. And they've got a lead for themselves midway through the first thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, it was a good drive that time. It had a little bit of everything in it, and it just gives you tremendous confidence as here we are halfway through the first quarter. Now you put the pressure on the other team.
The Cowboys for the point after. The point after is good. The Cowboys ready here for the kickoff. Patterson's not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. The Vikings weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses. The best highlight tape I have ever seen in my life of a college football player was the one of Adrian Peterson. And what he was doing in college, he is doing in the NFL. How about that long run by him that time? That was incredible.
The Vikings will take the snap from the 30. Peterson's handed the football coming out of the I formation.
The Vikings offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job of the offensive line.
Loss of 2 on that play. It's 3rd down coming up. The Cowboys lined up in the nickel.
Let's go. Move the play. Move the play.
Peterson. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3-and-out for this offense.
Peterson's looking for a place to run the football that time to pick up the 3rd down and short, but nowhere to go. Offensive line gets dominated. Now it's 4th down.
And it'll be Locke back to punt it away. Beasley's going to look for space now. And that's good for only a yard or 2.
Well, returning punts is a tough job. It's about judgment. That time, that was poor judgment by the return man. Should have just had a fair catch and never tried to return that.
The Vikings defense comes back onto the field. Did not look so good that last series, giving up the touchdown.
Oh, you know the coaches are upset. My gosh, they ran some of the most elementary defenses that you can run, and they had mistakes by the defensive players. And they coached them up on the sidelines. We'll see if we see different results.
1st down at the 40. Joseph Randle with the reception. And that's a gain of 13.
Nobody cares. Just get the job done. Throw it deep down the field or throw it short to the running back and look at those extra yards after the short pass.
Ball at the 47. The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. Randall's tackled down at the 43. As we check now, this offensive unit getting it done for over a decade. Certainly a future Hall of Famer is tight end Jason Witten.
Well, we hear it all the time from the Cowboys offensive staff. They say everybody underestimates how fast he is, how physical he is. And, of course, that's got to be true. How else would he be so good over 10 years?
This should be the last play of the quarter. Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun. Romo to Witten. And that will close out the first quarter in Arlington, Texas. We'll be back after the break for the start of the second. Gatorade. The Cowboys offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. They complete the pass, but still not enough for the first. Third down coming up. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. The tackle's made and the first down is picked up.
Third and short, I don't know what you do anymore. I've given up. Do you throw it? Do you run it? Do you have that kind of faith in your offensive line? Well, the offense does. They run the football. Great job by the offensive lineman, giving that running back a chance to get that first down.
Now 1st and 10. And now Romo's going to take off. Almost intercepted that time. The football sits at the 34.
Let's go.
The Cowboys have it at the 34. Heaving it down the field.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Now looking at 3rd down. Tony Romo will take it right from the center. They're going to run it on the toss. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. Bailey set now to attempt the field goal. And he converts here on the field goal try. The lead is now growing with that field goal. Still plenty of time to get back into this one, but there needs to be a mental shift.
Well, yeah, they'd like that. I know one thing. The team that just kicked the field goal, they are imposing their will on their opponents, and now you got to find a way to, like you said, shift this around and get it back in your favor.
Sherald on the return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. And here's Peterson getting ready to man his spot in the backfield again. They've fallen behind here, and maybe it has something to do with the fact that he hasn't really been able to do anything on the ground to this point.
Oh, I think it's everything to do with why they're behind in this game so far here today, Jim. And listen, the coach has got to call some different plays. What they've been running has not worked. Time for a different look. That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
2nd and 5 coming up. The Cowboys with a nickel look here on defense. The Vikings from the 32. Peterson's got it. Counter
Peterson's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Third down now.
Let's go. Right lane. Right lane.
Midway second quarter. Looking across the middle. The Vikings now move the chains.
You can do all you want on the defensive side. You can give a lot of looks, but it's just too easy for the quarterbacks and receivers to throw and catch.
Adrian Peterson is in the backfield. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Welcome back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning. The Cowboys defense now is going to go nickel.
Let's go.
Bridgewater's going to take it from the gun. Here's Rudolph. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. That's his first reception today.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts.
Ball is out. This one's going back the other way. Khalil's in on the tackle.
When you're standing in that pocket, there are going to be defenders all around you. Of course, keep two hands on it.
The Cowboys are going to head to the break with a pretty comfortable lead here, Phil.
Yeah, it's really been good offensive play. I love the way the offensive line is playing together, not making any mistakes, and giving the quarterback and everybody else a chance to have good success.
Romo's setting up now in the pistol. First down at the 49. Romo's running away from the pressure. This will be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
Randall's lined up in a single back formation. Gavin Escobar has the catch.
The Cowboys do a good job that time on second down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. Third and short.
Coming to the line at the 45. The Cowboys have to get to the 41 for a first. Randall's going to take the handoff now. That's a gain of 10.
Randall's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down here after the run. Down the field, and they can't connect.
If you're a defensive back in the NFL now, you've got to be alert for the deep passes down the field, because not only do you got to play it well, you got to make sure you don't have pass interference.
The Cowboys will take the snap from the 35. Randall's met after a gain of 3.
Randall's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
This is third down.
Let's go.
And here's the toss. Running room. How about that run? Touchdown.
To me, still one of the most exciting plays in NFL football. A long running play for a touchdown. And how about that one? It had it all in its speed. Good moves, good blocks. Exciting touchdown.
Inside of the uprights. And that will close out the first half here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Time now for a short break, and we'll be back after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Now let's get to it. The Cowboys are happy to be in front, and they'll look to play another solid half of football. The Vikings haven't played horribly, but will need to improve if they want to win this one. So let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. First and 10, Williams is wide open, able to make the grab. And after the short pass, he'll score. Cowboys with the early advantage. Now first and 10, Romo's on target here. They'll end up picking up 13 yards on the play, but they end up coming away with just 3 on the drive. Cowboys have it at the 32. Dunbar's got a running lane here, and this run goes for a touchdown. The lead grows to 17. So that will do it for us in the studio. We'll head back to the field now for the start of the second half.
All right, Larry, thank you for all of those updates. And now the teams are coming back onto the field, and we're about to get the second half started. It'll be a touchback. The Vikings defense had a rough go of it in the first half, Phil, and let's see what they can do now to start the second half.
Well, they got manhandled. They got beat up. They got pushed around. I mean, let's toughen up and change things around.
The Cowboys come out in a jumbo set. And it's a completion to Hannah.
Romo selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
Romo's completion percentage, 60% on the day. First down on the way. Escobar with the reception. That's reception number 2 for him.
Tony Romo does everything well. He moves around. He can throw it deep down the field, and he is very good at this also. Play action passes. Good fake by Tony Romo. Good throw.
It's first down as they head to the line. Here's the first snap after the big play. Randall's taking the handoff. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. Phil, we talked at halftime about how this game could tighten up, but instead they just continue to dominate.
Yeah, Jim, and listen, want to give the offense credit for how they're playing out there and adding to the lead, but wow, on the defensive side, sooner or later you got to just man up, toughen up, and find a way to stop the opponent's offense.
And the extra point is good. The Vikings have really just been outplayed in every facet of this game. really just looking for any sort of answer. The score is 24-0. And now Patterson. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Vikings have seen this game just get away from him as it continues to get worse. They've still got more than a quarter to play.
Well, look, it's been a good learning experience, and you realize how tough this game is. So learn what you're doing here in this last bit of the game and see if you can carry that over into your next contest.
Peterson's tackled right at the 28.
Peterson's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Peterson solo back set. Adrian Peterson takes the football. That picks up 7.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
It'll be 3rd down. Feeds him again. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
The Cowboys defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Vikings from the 37. Bridgewater's going to cut his losses here as he slides to a finish.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
Peterson solo back set. An open lane. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Down to a minute to go in the 3rd quarter, and a first down play coming up. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson. He's going to be tackled right around the 46-yard line. The ball is spotted right at the 46. The Vikings come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. 2nd and 10. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1.
Vikings, they run the football on 2nd down because they want to get 3rd and manageable. If you do that, there's many plays to choose from on the offensive side. But now you got 3rd and long, and that list is shrunk down to just a couple plays you could call in this situation.
Jubilation on one sideline, anguish on the other, and we're headed to the 4th in a blowout. We'll be back after this. The 4th quarter about to begin, and this game is well in hand.
It sure is. It's been just a total dominant performance, a blowout, whatever you want to say. And I give the team a lot of credit. They played well. They had a tremendous game plan. On the other side, it's only one game. Go back, start all over again, and this time next week, you could be the team that's on top.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Vikings will set up. The 36 is the first down line. The final quarter underway now with this snap. He makes the catch. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. Something we've seen time and time again, Phil, this offense just looking like they're out to sea. And it'll result in yet another empty possession.
Well, out to sea means they're not playing well. They look like they're not interested, and they're not working hard, and they're not hustling. And I say yes, this team and this offense especially is out to sea.
The Vikings take it from the 38. Johnson with the grab. Carr's there to make the tackle.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Got a flag. Greg Hardy rushes in and gets to the quarterback.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Still first down.
The Cowboys set at the line. Dime package. Bridgewater's back in shotgun formation. Intercepted. This offense had no choice but to take some chances here in the fourth quarter, but it comes back to bite them again with an interception.
Well, when it's not going well and you start trying to take chances, there is nothing going to go right in that situation. If they get back on the field after this one, Jim, just go out there, run the football, and try to get this game over with.
The Cowboys have a lot of bounce in their step as they retake the field here. They've scored on 3 straight drives and built up a very nice lead for themselves.
Yeah, confidence is a great thing. And when you have confidence, you can go out there and you can get it done, and that's what we see. They're excited. No matter who takes the field for the football team, you can see the excitement, the emotion, and they're taking advantage of it.
First down at the 27. And it's a catch by James Hanna.
When you have a lead in the fourth quarter, you like these short completions because you pick up yards and that clock keeps moving.
The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. Randall's got it on the handoff. Pick up about 4.
Randall's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Third down following the run. Now here's the toss. Smith's the one who brings him to the ground.
Randall's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. Coming to the line at the 37. Tony Romo will take it right from the center. The Cowboys from the 37. Looking long. And it falls incomplete.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot and the throw goes incomplete.
The 37 is the line of scrimmage.
Let's go. 180.
Second down and 10. Randall's handed the football. He's taken down at the 30. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
That last play was a run. Third down coming up. The Cowboys approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. Randall's going to secure the handoff. And they score again here to pad the lead. That could be construed as running up the score, Phil. This game was already in the bag.
Well, Jim, it could be construed. You got to try a little harder or the score will get run up on you. How about that? You know, you are allowed to stop them on the defensive side, and you got to put some effort into it and some heart, and we've seen neither.
Driving extra point is good. The Vikings know their hopes have faded away. They await the kickoff, facing yet again a monumental deficit. The score's 31-0. The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. Sherrills fields the kick. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Cowboys have victory within their reach now, and they've only turned up the heat as we've gotten into the fourth quarter, Phil.
And, you know, listen, they're doing this against a very good offense, so that makes it even more impressive to play this well against a good offense. What an outstanding day by the defense.
You ready? White lady. Tiger. Tiger. Tiger.
Bridgewater's got it in the gun. Kyle Rudolph with the reception. Rudolph's met at the 37. That's another reception. Give him 2.
The Vikings did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
The Cowboys lined up in the nickel.
Move 58. Move 58. 2 jump.
The Vikings from the 37. Bridgewater's pass will go for an incompletion. The Vikings have a tough road ahead of them. Bridgewater's been trying to battle through some tough spots, but he's been up and down today.
That's what you have to do as a quarterback. You said the appropriate word, battle. The quarterback, keep battling, stay with it, and hope you can turn things around.
You ready? Move 58.
From the gun. Bridgewater's pass will be incomplete this time.
The Vikings go with the pass that time on third and short. The defense was ready, and they stopped the pass. Now we have a fourth down situation.
And it'll be Locke back to punt it away. Beasley's got it at the 27. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line.
Excellent blocking that time by the punt return team. They're engaged. The defenders cannot get away. that allow the punt returner to have that time to make the right decision and get up the field.
A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game, and also you get in all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
He'll throw it over the middle. Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. Second and 10. Handoff by Romo. Met by Barr that time.
Jim, that's just playing it by the book. You got to lead, and you want to keep the clock moving, so what do? You run the football. When you're in the huddle, as a quarterback in this type of situation, you just tell everybody two things. Stay in bounds and put two hands on the football.
Third down. This will be the final snap. Flip to the outside. Room to work. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.